Hi, welcome to Jade Kind Gaming. My name is Adam. I'm here with Nick, Austin, and Bob for the fourth session of the Yong Monks campaign. They just leveled up to level 5, which I believe is extra attack, and you get a stunning strike, right?
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
And
proficiency went up.
proficiency went up by 1.
Don't forget martial arts did too.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh
D6.
yeah, it's a D6 now, which means it's the exact same dice that I've been using the whole time anyway.
They're catching up to you, though. That's the important part.
No,
I use
D8.
More damage, least damage.
But you
Hey,
make
you're getting closer to catching up.
Yeah.
No,
least
he
damage.
still does more damage with his +5 versus my +1 and his +4.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Hey, I got fire.
Anyways, so last time you reached the shore on your way for Shui Town. In your attempt to find the descendants, hopefully, of Wen Lao, who was the only of the ones who defeated
And made children.
Xiao Yong last time to have kids.
I haven't met the guy, but he's my hero.
I know I have brought this up last time, but I feel like it deserves repeating. His descendant better be named Now Lao, since his ancestor was Wen Lao.
No, you didn't mention it last time, but...
I think you did.
I'm fairly certain.
You
I
made
did.
some sort of joke about it.
I must have missed
Well,
it.
let's not be too generous calling it joke.
Hey, just because it wasn't funny doesn't mean it's not a joke.
Otherwise, he would never be telling jokes.
Yeah.
Hey, that's fine. Sometimes it's just a crapshoot. You just throw stuff out there, see what comes back.
Lanorama,
That's
yeah!
good.
I'm here to entertain me. If anyone else laughs, that's just ice cream on the side of my delicious joke cake.
All right. But yeah, so you're there at that shore where you're a little start your way across your stepping stones into the lake.
I get some street kids, gathering some information.
This was the old people village. Already know.
Yeah. What do you mean, street kids? You're
They're all fedora-wearing hipsters.
Oh, yeah, okay,
This
so
is the Jordan village, man.
also it's at
Heavily
least a half
gentrified.
mile out.
Really? To get to the main lane, they have to walk on stepping stones for a half mile?
Yes,
They're douchebags, I'm telling you.
Like I
or
said,
boat, but
it would be a lot better if you took out like every other stone.
Does this
Can we
lake
just
have
start
tides?
taking out every other stone?
no.
Oh, okay.
How?
You would not have a concept of what a tide is. You would not have that concept or
We're on a
idea.
lake.
No, evidently, we've just
Still
never...
does that, though.
Not like in a measurable way.
In no way.
No
If
tide at all.
There is no tide.
Do we have
Do
moons?
we not have moons?
No.
We're in a snow
moons?
globe.
No.
Oh, that's why there's no werewolves. He was tired of the werewolf trope, so he got rid of the moon.
Stupid moons. No,
Piccolo over here getting rid of the moon.
Like I said, yeah, this is TBZ post mooning. That's all it is.
Hey,
I don't know, but whatever.
I was happy there's just one line, but they do address that.
I had to make the decision when making the town. Is there tides? I decided I didn't want it, so I didn't have to adjust for that.
You
and
can
the
just
way
have
to do
really
it,
tiny tides of the lake.
I decided, nope, getting rid of the moon. That was my decision. No moon.
Take that.
Do I want to
celestial
make
body.
minor adjustments that all I have to say is that the town is not affected by tides? No.
Nope.
Screw that. Get rid of the moon.
Yep.
Take that.
JFK would be disappointed.
That's okay. I'm
He
fine.
started the space program decided that he was going to send men to the moon,
Yeah,
Yes.
there you go.
then died before it happened because he said it was going to happen before the 70s, and by God it did.
Yeah.
And everyone laughed at him. They laughed.
Yeah, I know. I used him for the modern game. You don't remember? Whatever.
I don't.
Oh.
That was time ago.
Anyways,
Not a long time ago. Just time
okay.
enough.
Well, while there isn't street kids, there has to be some just normal hipster. On
Yeah,
the
where's
street.
the Vegas?
Well,
Can we
once you
find
get
the
there-
Walmart? This
no,
town seems like it should have one.
surprisingly no. Yeah, you'd probably be the first.
They
to
all
notice that.
drowned.
Yeah, there's nobody out and about in this town. No one.
That's a little odd.
It's a weird place. I don't like it.
It's like, we've probably been here before, right?
Not recently, but
I haven't.
There has to be a market someplace, right?
Generally, there are...
No, they walk like 3 miles to the market.
No, there are places where simply people would set up what is essentially little floating stalls with, like, stilts and stuff, but...
Okay, once no one's there, I start knocking on doors.
Okay.
Is it at an unusual time of the day?
I mean, it's a little late in the day.
I thought it was like noon, if that.
That did bring up the question he had earlier. Did you guys stop and rest after the combat?
We did not go back up the mountain. You said it would take us like 3 hours, so we used heal pack and went down. But
okay, so
we also left the monastery at 6 in the morning.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
it was noon.
Down,
it was noon when we were fighting.
Noon when you were fighting, you were still up in the mountain.
Which is weird that it took us, 6 hours to get to like
Not
here.
that surprising. I'm having to keep at your guys' pace.
We're jumping off the mountain. We're all going pretty fast right now. Bob's going faster than any of us. It's one time he can shine.
Down.
Yeah, going down. Or flat.
I would have to argue that I shine always. I'm an example of peace.
You have to shave to be that shiny.
I'm that way.
Cue ball.
Mm-hmm.
Long hair.
Yep.
Because it's funnier to
No shine.
inconvenience the tattoo.
Oh, well.
I, on the other hand, have a beard and I'm bald and a half
Like I
elf.
said, we're keeping up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So I think it'd be like noon to 2-ish.
Whatever.
Late in the
regardless
day.
of time.
A little past midday.
These are-
Late in the day,
remember-
not quite sunset yet, but late in the
Remember,
day.
Old People Village. Everyone here is in bed by 5.
Okay.
yeah, they've already been...
You have no
they've
real
already
thought
been
that it
there.
is actually an old people village.
I'm sorry, it's Old People Village now.
It's not.
Knock on some doors.
Okay.
Snake people jump out.
No.
And then a snake person jumps out.
Yeah, you, I guess just wherever at this point, once you're feeling weird, the first house you see, or...
Yeah.
Yeah. No one responds.
They moved because people kept bugging them.
Go to the next house. We'll see if it's a common thing. Then we'll start breaking into places. But we'll get a sample size first of like 3 houses.
Okay.
Ah, yes, 3. The perfect sample size for an entire town.
Especially with
According to the 3 people, everyone's dead.
Okay, you go to the next house, and just knock. What do you say anything with your knock?
Yes, we are monks from the monastery. Come on an investigation. Ooh. Look at my shiny head tattoo.
You see someone peek out through the window, but you
I'll
get
actually
no response.
turn my head and lean it down so they can see the tattoo.
Yeah.
Makes you important.
Yeah, literally does.
Yeah. But they still don't respond.
See you. Knock, knock, knock. Answer the door. Monk business.
You're not the cops!
But we are.
We are the cops. I don't
It's
speak,
like
I don't speak their language.
I will throw out my dignified speech. I will properly introduce myself and act in a dignified manner to try to get him to come out.
As I stand behind you in my
This
bathrobe.
place has its own dialect. I don't speak it.
I do.
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
I speak their base language. I don't speak their dialect.
Yeah, no, but you speak their base language. That's deeper enough.
Let's hear what horrible accent they have. I'm just waiting for it.
And now he's also.
It's Bugs Bunny.
And what's up?
I don't have an accent.
They have a dialect, they have an accent.
They have a separate language that is more common here and at the other place than it is in the village.
Yeah.
They have an accent.
So that's why we're here. We're on an investigation. Where is everyone? Everyone seems to be boarded up in their houses. Why?
People have been missing.
Yeah, they're all indoors. Did you check their house?
Snake people did it.
Have there been any unusual occurrences with the missing people? Any sightings of snakes?
No?
There you go.
What about
When did
dragons?
When did the missing people start?
She's looking over the other two of you.
Show him the tattoo. Do it.
I see mischief in his eyes.
Just strip.
I look at her and go, I have a tattoo. It requires clothing removal to actually show you. Feel like taking my word for it?
Why is he in a robe?
Because it's his clothes. Just roll with it. Ignore him. Just ignore him.
She walks away for a moment.
Why is he in a robe? Because they're absorbent.
And she's fumbling with the locks on the door.
Was she talking to us through the door?
Through the window.
By the way, we have no sand. Do they have glass?
Yeah.
Where they get glass from?
And there's totally sand-like substance.
Okay.
I think, did one of you even have it? I know it was one of the arbitrary random things.
No.
A little thing of sand.
Yeah.
It's rare because we don't have a lot of sand.
Mm-hmm.
Where did we get glass from?
Don't
They've
question
got
it.
glass.
There's a reason we don't have any sand anymore.
All of it
They
used for
used
glass.
it!
Breaking a window is a capital crime in this town.
Once upon a time,
Yes,
the land was
yes.
covered in sand.
We need to reuse those windows.
To be fair, can't you just melt glass down and reuse it?
Yes.
I wouldn't know.
Not so easy with littler technology, but yes, still possible.
Yeah, she unlocks a few locks on the door, and she opens it, and she steps aside for you to
Enter.
enter. And,
Thank her and walk in.
yeah, it's a bit of a,
Posh.
fair-sized entry room, like a sitting room kind of thing that you enter into, and you notice, as you're walking in, a piece of paper falls onto the floor from like a table that seems to have some writing in traditional on it.
Not fast enough to read that as it flutters.
Wait, I mean, it floats
Only if
down
you
to
don't
the-
pay close attention.
Well, that's why he was able to notice when.
Passive.
Yeah, it falls down.
Passive as in take 10, not as in cover eyes and get higher bonuses.
But once you're all in the room, she closes and relocks some things, and a man walks down the stairs and he joins you in the living room.
Introduce myself to the gentleman.
Why are
It's like, we are monks from the monastery. We've come on an investigation. We seem to have found the town in dire straits. You have missing people?
It's more of
Yes.
a cove than a strait.
And that was on our door. He says, picking up the piece of paper.
Read it. I'll read it.
Yeah. He doesn't seem to know what it is. But yeah, if you want to read it, do you read it? Do you read it to yourself? Or do you
I read it to myself first, then, if it's necessary, read it out loud, unless I think it'll...
It seems to be poetry. Bit of a creepy poem, but poetry all the same.
I bet it's that guy with the hand.
Yeah,
You're doing a bad job at hiding things.
You shouldn't be looking. We went over this with them earlier. You're a bad person.
And
I
were
can
you
go
going
with
with a Rakshasa?
Oh, what?
The thing with the hand, the lion?
It was a witch that I was flipping through pages,
Oh, okay.
and he saw the hand of the witch, and he said it because it's what he could see.
Ah, okay.
But yeah, do you choose to read the creepy poem out loud?
Sure.
Is there a club involved?
I will also point out it has a tear in the top as if pulled from a nail.
Mhm.
But it reads, "Lock the door, blow out the light. The hungry Oni haunts the night. Hide and tremble, little one. The Oni wants to have some fun. Hear it scratching on the door. See its shadow cross the floor. The sun won't rise for quite a while. Till then, beware the Oni's smile." You notice through the window that the sun is setting as you finish this, and a door slams upstairs. Seems to be a bit of an alarm for the two.
What are you talking about? They're either the people most dangerous in the city right now, or the safest because we're in their living room.
Yes, it could be either of those. And one of those is not a good thing.
So I go, don't worry. Either you're going to be fine or you're doomed. Either way, fate's out of your hand.
Yeah.
But with an exclaim, the gentleman says, Jai! And
We don't know what that means.
To run up, it's a
Probably
name.
a name.
It's a name. And he turns to run up the stairs.
I can never tell with your names.
Yeah, because when I think of things that stop, horrible night demons, I think wood. Wooden doors stop horrible night demons, yeah.
Wooden doors with metal locks.
Yeah.
History check if we know Oni, and just a D&D check. Are they just a variant of ogres?
Just doing a general D&D check.
I'm going to do a nature. I bombed the crap out of it. So, yeah, there's that. I got an 8. Yeah, an 8. No, wait, a 9. Oh!
25 on history.
There are enough references throughout, the history that you know that to Oni that you would trust that there is at least some basis to it. Exactly how, especially given some things you've recently learned with, wolf people and snake people and such.
Snake people don't exist.
Yeah.
But you do have enough reason to think there's at least some sort of level of
There was at least at some point some really big angry dudes who may or may not have very sharp claws.
yeah, so some level of that.
So Oni, should we go patrol the town and try to find it? Kick its ass?
That sounds like a thing, yeah.
You in bathrobe?
I'm always in bathrobe.
The gentleman just cried and ran up the stairs to the
Cried?
Oh,
John!
Oh, slamming door up. Oh yeah, slamming door upstairs. I thought someone was just slamming the door. We might want to go check on that. Go check on that.
It's probably just a moody team.
Yeah.
We should sleep.
Well, yeah, I mean, this if it isn't an old people, could be some kids.
Go up the stairs.
But yeah, you find the father. Then after rattling the door handle, he's rushing back down past you.
Can you break that?
What?
The door.
Probably. We need to break the door. Why don't we ask them what's open for the door?
Is the mom here?
Yeah.
Is the door locked? Do you need it open?
We should have the key. Where's the?
Oh, key! Straight through the door.
Yeah, it's a strength you see to break doors, man.
I go, this is you.
It's a strength you see.
Here, there's a reason I turned to him and said, "Hey, can you get this door?" It was probably. You're rolling what, a 18, or did you get up to 20?
I'm at 18.
Okay. What did you put your 2 in? Con?
2? I didn't take 2.
Oh, you
I
took
took
a
a
feet.
feet. HPs my HPs.
Ah, yes, yes.
I am large and in charge.
Doesn't that also give you strength or con?
Nope.
Yeah. Too good.
Yep, it gives it a virtual +4 to a stat.
True enough.
Nope. If it's a strength check, do you get efficiency on ability checks?
Yeah. I would think so.
Like a straight ability check?
Yeah.
Not unless it's something you're proficient in.
I don't know.
So,
Are we
my
using?
saving throw?
Are we?
Yeah. Well, what do you mean?
I have a strength saving throw when I get a.
That is not that is for saves. You have to be doing something else. So no, not a straight check. No.
Just hit it. It's an attack.
Or are we doing that other thing where checks like these are just your ability score?
That's the question. I'm going to try and break the door.
Yeah,
Would
make
he
an
automatic?
attack.
Okay.
An attack roll. Hiya!
Well, you probably got over 10, so.
Hey, who knows how hard that door is? And it can dodge around. That's a 4 plus 3, so that's a plus
13.
yeah.
So 13 total.
Yeah.
Yeah, you punch it, but do not break through. You do not do damage to the wood.
Oh. Now we established that what's the house made of? Wood?
Yes.
Alright, so set on fire, bad plan.
Yeah.
What's the wood made of? What's the it's got like a lock, right?
The lock?
Yeah.
Is it metal, latch?
Yeah, it's a metal.
Latch. Would that count as earth?
No.
Can I shape material of 1 cubic foot on this?
Are you trying to use your essentially prestidigitation?
If I'm allowed to.
No.
You're not allowed to metal bend your way out of this problem.
Not that low of a...
I can't metal bend it?
No.
I say kick it again.
Because earth, fire, water, or mist. Yeah.
Anyways,
Can I attack the door? Because it's an attack. It has nothing to do with strength.
Yeah, if we're not using strength burst DCs, you're actually better at it than I am.
Over 20?
yeah, you can.
Your D6.
6 damage.
6 damage? Yeah, you cause some... I mean, you're not through it by any means. Hold on.
I get an extra attack. What?
Alright.
Okay, fine. I'll hold on. Whatever.
I was just saying, at this point, though, the father seems to be rushing his way back up the stairs with a key.
Fine. Use the key.
Which may not work anymore. But
You don't feel you damaged that part of the door. But yeah, he gets in, as he's, fumbling to put the key in the door. Yep.
Is there a window at this place?
Yes, there are windows.
At this floor? Are any of them openable?
You'd have to leave and go find out. But
Well,
potentially.
I mean, we're up at the top of this landing, right?
Yeah,
second floor.
Yeah.
Are there windows here?
No. Like, you know that there are windows on this floor from outside, but no, there are none right here.
There's no windows from inside, though.
There are no windows in the hallway.
The point is, I can't get onto the roof from here to stop whatever's snatching children's.
All right. And they're gonna be here. So they're gonna be here. So as he's fumbling with the key, I guess I'll double check with you guys. What is your current health at?
50 flat.
33.
31.
And me and Bob are immune to sleep.
Me.
Yeah, 2 of us are immune, the other one's immune by numbers.
In that case, yes. Both of the parents are now collapsed on the floor asleep, and you guys are all conscious.
Lazy ass.
Immune to magical sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, with both of them here, you'd probably not be affected anyway, just because they won't have enough HP after getting through them.
Yeah. On the other hand, we've used both our elves' abilities in this campaign. We've resisted charms and been immune to sleep.
Anyways, there's now a
But have
key
you
in the
detected secret
door,
doors?
and
True.
and after a bit of a shudder sound, you hear a what sounds like from a young child, blood-curdling scream and a sudden silence.
Yeah, go ahead and Bob goes first. Go ahead and unlock that
Why
door.
do I go first? He's the tank.
No, you go first because you go first.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I did go first. I unlock the door
Mm-hmm.
and open it.
I'm just making sure that you didn't go first. I'll let you go first, sure.
Is the only rocking a plus 20 dex?
No. No. So I'm going to let him go first. Yeah, you see, a cloaked, large, humanoid sort of being hunched over in the room with what, at the very least, is unconscious, although from a lot of blood, possibly dead, probably 5-year-old girl.
Large as in big person, or large as in large category?
Large category.
Oh.
That's really
He's-
big.
Yeah. Hunched over in the room.
Is there a giant hole in the wall?
No. No, in fact, the door is not big enough for him to go through.
Hmm.
but he's in here.
So trim like a death claw, stay in the corridor, throw daggers.
Through the doorway. Topical.
But yeah, blue skin, dark hair, couple ivory horns, tattered cloak, black nails.
I was right about the super sharp claws.
Yeah.
Small victories.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I'll let you start with you having your turn. So if you want to do anything,
No, old campaign. Immediately open dialogue.
No, not that. Hey, buddy, how's it going?
no, nothing, just murdering your children's.
No.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay, I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna start attacking him.
Wasn't my children anyway.
Okay.
16?
16 hits.
Oh, that's good. Alright, he takes 11 damage.
Okay.
Critical failure.
Critical failure is a miss. It was fun for me. But yeah, with quick.
I got a 9, technically.
Yeah, with a quick sort of throw of looks maybe like a stone towards the window, he turns into a misty vapor and flees the room through the open window. As
Vampire Onis, that's great.
Either that or he just ender-pearled out of the room.
Did he take dirt with him?
You can see that this mist, as it's floating off into. He did take the child with him.
No, she's dead, so.
If nothing else, I'm going to try to whack the mist with my stick.
At this point, he's out of the room.
Hop out the window. We all have slow fall.
Okay.
Is it over water?
Yes, you are going to fall down into water.
Ah. How about on thing, hold on, see where he's going?
He seems.
Does he seem to be heading towards, rocks or the path? The fog?
In general, he's probably heading towards the not quite the mountain, but up maybe back where the.
Well, does he seem to be going over water?
Yeah.
Oh. Fuck.
But not out into open water.
Can you get mist?
Yes.
Can I get anywhere near the mist?
Not unless you can fly.
Can I? If I can take an action, I can shape 1 cubic foot of mist.
Not.
Okay.
I'm never gonna get to use this power. Otherwise, look out the window and go, man, I really wish I learned how to freeze water. I'll figure it out.
Go
About
around.
next level.
Go around the building. Get downstairs. See if I can commandeer. I'm guessing there's gondolas or boats around.
By commandeer, do you mean just take?
Yes.
Yeah, there are ones you can essentially, if you have like a knife, you can cut free and
Yeah.
just start going.
Yeah. We commandeer a boat in the name of monks and start following the mist. Are you with me?
I got an 18 strength and high con and a +5 in athletics. I just swim at it. If they're faster, they'll catch up.
And you.
Run along the paving stones.
Alright, so you're each taking different courses and generally trying to.
Yeah,
try
we'll
to
see who's
keep
faster.
Keep an eye on it.
Keep them
I
inside.
can move at normal speed amongst the stones, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so running is what, 3 times speed?
No, you can dash action.
You can't you can keep it where you're able to keep it in sight. You cannot get to it at all, just because it's going to be far enough out in the water. Ultimately, it's.
I'm guessing he's hoping to catch it when it comes back over land.
Yeah, but in general, yeah, none of you are having trouble keeping up with it enough. If you lose it for a bit, you can generally keep an eye on. All right, they're going that way. It must be. Oh, there it is again.
Between the 3 of us, we figure out where he is.
Yeah,
We're triangulating.
but in general, yeah, you track it back to land.
My bathrobe flapping wildly in the wind as I dash to the rescue.
A quick swim. Just a quick half
I'm the
mile
most
swim.
heroic figure.
Yeah, just squeeze a nice half-mile swim in here.
Yeah.
No, it's good. Guy could burn.
Yeah. Whew.
Yeah. Yeah. You
You're not
catch up.
faster than the boat. 'Cause the boat's moving.
You catch up with the boat.
Faster than the boat. 'Cause the boat's moving.
Yeah.
Faster than the boat. I would think he would be.
Definitely until you, at the very least, until you get out of the town itself. He's got a little more maneuvering to do. It's not quite as easy.
Am I faster than the swimmer and the boat?
Sort of, but you're not able to get
faster, but
as
you're
direct
farther
of a
away.
not as direct path.
I just want to make it to land before the
Yes.
dude does.
Yes, you can. If you want, you can just make it to land and then look for where they are and try to catch off to be where he pretty much has to come towards you. Is that where you're?
Mm-hmm.
You're okay.
That's my plan.
Then probably as they're maybe their movements away. Yeah, he gets within your reach.
Throw stuff at him. Do something.
He's
Grab
still
at the
in
mist.
Grapple it.
Yeah, grabbing at it. Yeah, definitely. It seems to have some reaction there that as it's I mean it's.
It doesn't just swirl around you. Whack it with the thing.
Stunning attack.
Yeah, stun it out of form.
Exert key into it.
Okay, I exert key into it. Stunning attack.
You might hit.
13.
Against the AC.
Yes.
Yes. But I guess the pair of you on your move catch back to the.
I'm gonna try and stunning attack it again. I get 2.
The first one was your check that it was there. The first one was your.
That wasn't if it was an attack, then I should have been able to roll for damage.
No, that was just you figuring out the situation at hand.
Then I get my bonus action.
Yes, you can have that.
One more.
Yeah, a 14.
Still miss. But yeah, so you're pretty much you're doing that.
You don't have to spend the key unless you hit.
Oh,
Yeah, right there on the shore. Yeah. The Oni reforms, dropping the child as it does, and swinging its large glaive at you.
It has a glaive, or is that its hand?
Glaive.
It actually has a weapon?
Yes.
and to be fair, probably in this circumstance, it would be a naginata.
A what?
Probably.
An Asian glaive.
See, he's good.
He's up on it.
I'm his bad dude. As much as I fussed at you about it, it's difficult for me. I'd have to do
I
something
figured
else.
it would be an issue
Yeah.
for you. Like, I knew you were being ridiculous.
Like if you guys used a lot of long swords, I could remember katana. I could.
Your nerd creds are suffering.
I have very different nerd interests.
Yeah.
Suffering creds. You gotta get that GE in nerdom.
Anyways, glaive at you. Does 16 hit?
Yeah, that means. And I die.
I doubt it's doing 31 damage.
Full pump. 32 damage. Just wipes you out.
No, only 16 slashing damage. And so then at that point, 17 also hits. So you take another.
Really?
I missed my barbarian.
Another 14 slashing damage.
And I'm unconscious.
No, that was, what, 16 and 13?
16 and 14 is 30.
30.
Yeah.
Oh, I got one.
This index lists Thaco. Thaco.
Really?
Yeah.
That takes you
it
back.
tells you to go and see attack roll, and it's like,
I get they're making it where you can move up from older editions.
yeah, and I'm like, wow, Thaco.
I forget what cycles stand for.
To hit AC 0.
Yeah.
Whew. And then after the Oni is Austin. Bless you. You can get to him with your move. You can finish off your moves and swim to the shore.
Alright, cool. So it didn't eat up any of my actions to get at him? Awesome. Then he gets a full whammy. Well, as much whammy as I can deliver.
It would be funny if I just died. End of character.
Huh. To be fair, I won't let you. I have the medical training and the ability to hit 10 on that really easy.
But I get to reroll stats.
Nah.
You don't get to go again.
No, I just reduce your stats and make you keep playing.
You
wouldn't.
wouldn't me do anyway.
So I can't make you, but we can heavily encourage.
Nope.
We could encourage. It might not work, but we could do it.
I was disagreeing with heavily.
It has to be unarmed strikes. I'm not allowed to spear him with fire. Has to be hands. I'm gonna make attack rolls with my hands.
Okay.
Are they on fire?
Only if I hit.
Yeah. Oh, you get to decide that.
Only if I hit. Well, technically, no. They are on fire. I have to speed the key. They are on fire. I only do extra damage if I hit.
19.
That's
plus-
one hit.
Assuming
that better dang be a hit. That's
What?
19
that's
plus
a 26.
stuff.
It's a 26. If it doesn't hit, we all need to leave.
Miss. Oni wins.
It's dead!
Enjoy the child. We are sorry to have offended
We
you.
were joking! We were joking!
I'm on D6 damage now. So we're going to attack. I'm going to do 2 damage. I'm going to spend a key point. I'm going to do fire. So it takes 12 plus 4, 16 fire damage on attack 1.
Okay.
Extra attack. Yes, extra attack. I only had to make that sure. 15.
Miss.
Ah, dang.
Now, you still have a free third attack or fear of blows
Yeah, we're going to go with normal third attack. martial
as your
arts.
bonus action.
Yeah, we'll do normal martial arts bonus action.
Less.
Yeah, less. So that's another miss. Whew. Saving those key points.
Nick, same thing. You can row up and get to him.
Get to him.
Points.
Swing at him with my bow staff. 19 plus things.
I spent 1. I spent 2.
Yeah.
Points.
3 damage. Blunt. Now, flurry of blows.
Those are unarmed.
Miss. 11. 4. Nope. 15 still misses. And the extra attack. 15 still misses. With my No. 16?
Okay.
Oh, okay. Five damage, and he needs to make a strength check of 14. Or is that dex? Yeah.
Let's make a strength saving throw.
He rolled really. Yeah. He's done that. What happens if he fails?
Oh, he falls down.
Okay.
Oh, knock prone is dex.
Yeah.
Strength is to avoid getting pushed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did he roll really well or really poorly?
Poorly.
Ah, so he's knocked down, meaning Bob will have advantages on his attack.
Unarmed strikes.
Yeah. Your turn. You have advantage on.
Or do you want to leave with your 1 health?
With your 20.
Natural 20. Or 5. I'll take the natural 20.
He can attack him and move. Although that would provoke.
He gets my key point. Take disengage.
7 plus
12.
5.
12 damage. Yes.
On the first one, yeah. Get in the box. Alright. I rolled a 16, so I hit him.
Yes.
He takes 6 damage. Extra attack.
Nope,
A
219.
19 or a 19. So he takes 9 damage.
Punch, punch, punch.
And that was it for you.
You have 1 health. You can use a key point to disengage. Nope, you spent your bonus.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no, he swings at disadvantage, doesn't he?
Yes.
Or he could just
Or
spend
he
half
stands
his
up.
movement and get up, and we can't do anything.
No,
about it.
but I could leave before he can do that.
Yeah, no, he could swing at you with disadvantage.
Yeah, I try to leave. I move away.
Attack with disadvantage.
Disadvantage is going to be the lower, and as I don't believe that 12 will hit.
Nope. It would hit me.
You're not the one leaving, so yes.
Once again, I make them roll. I roll the dice.
It's like, if he gets up and I'm still on fire, I will go down.
And then he gets up on his turn, so you're, I guess, a movement's away.
Yeah, 45 feet.
Yeah, longer than that reach weapons reach.
It does have reach. But,
As I come up and just kick him in the back of the leg and he falls
mostly
down.
you, wasn't it? Hmm? You were the more painful one, I believe, between the pair of you?
Yeah.
Between the
No,
two of
he
you.
got way more damage.
Yeah, he's gone.
Oh,
I left.
compared to him, yeah.
I'm pouting. I'm like, this is bullshit.
Yeah, I did like 8 damage
Yeah.
and knocked him down.
In my past life, I didn't get hit at all.
Knocked
That's
him down.
bullcrap.
Yeah, that's a good point. So,
I don't know.
you said 12 was going to hit, so whatever, 16 plus is definitely going to.
Yep.
Is he still lying down?
No, he got up.
From future,
17 damage,
we have the same dex, right?
and
13.
9 does not hit. So,
Darn.
So then he swings wide on you with the second attack. And then you may make your attempt.
If for future battles, I think I should go first. So if I
You can do that right now. You're on the same initiative.
yeah,
You can go right now if you would rather go than him.
yeah. So if I knock him down, you get advantage.
Okay.
I was like, I don't really have control over that.
Yeah. 2 plus hit with my staff.
Use him. I've got exactly enough to drop one more big boom of key point fire damage.
9 damage.
Okay.
Extra attack is 1, and Fury of Blow.
If you, like, fall?
And another one. Nope. I'm done.
So you
You
couldn't
didn't
not
keep
come
one
down
of them?
or something?
It has to be one of the flurry of blows. Those both miss.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because when you hit with the flurry blows, you may blah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to attack him with a normal attack. When I get attack and extra attack, can one of that attack be spear and the other one be hand?
Mm-hmm.
With the attack and extra attack, not my other bonuses.
Is the spear one-handed?
It can be.
Then if you're doing that one-handed, then yes, you can use the other one as a hand.
I don't know. I've been using the bow staff two-handed and kicking
There's
people.
no point.
Yeah, I guess you can do
There's
that
no
as well.
point. Same damage dice if I do that.
Okay.
The only advantage would be two-handing that. So
Well, you
so I
can do
kick
that
him.
and kick them. We're not at range.
Yeah.
I would say.
Well, I
Can you
am.
fire your kick?
Yeah, I have ranged unarmed strikes.
Okay. Yeah, sure, whatever.
My armed strikes have reach.
So you're actually 10 feet away. You're just both having ranged battle while I'm actually next to it.
5 feet away. There's a space between us.
Yes.
But yes, we're spearing each other while I'm occasionally throwing fire shots at it with my legs. It's just it gets me one extra larger damage dice.
Go ahead.
We'll attack with the spear.
18 plus stuff.
Yeah, plus 7.
So yeah.
So 25. That's a D8 with the spear. It does 9 damage.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to attack with.
You could spear again.
Well, I could, but I want to try and squeeze in 3 unarmed strikes. Well, no, I can only maximum use it on 2. So yeah, I'll spear again. It's like I can use that on my flurry of blows. That's a 9. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and
Flurry of blows? Or just extra attack?
yeah, it seems like it's a better use of my key points because he's too hard to hit. So yeah, I'm just gonna make a normal extra attack with my bonus action with my fire legs.
13 plus stuff will hit.
Let's use a 1. It's a 1 to activate flame shooters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then 1 to activate damage. Yeah, there we go. So it's going to be a D6 plus a D10 fire damage.
For a magical 5 plus 4.
Hey, yeah, magical 5 plus 4. So 9 fire damage.
Okay. And that's that for you,
I don't know why you're looking at me.
which leaves it to...
I only have 1 point left. Yeah, I'm going to spin it. That last fire shot wasn't an unarmed strike. It's also a stunning attack. He has to make a DC 12 con save. It's like, I only got 1 point left. That's not enough to really do anything with the fire damage.
DC what?
12.
Yeah.
Made it?
Yep.
There you go.
You knew that would be a waste.
Yeah, it's like I can't really do anything else with it that's useful here.
And let's start
My
throwing my
attack rolls aren't
darts.
really high enough.
17?
Yeah.
Darts. And he takes 8 damage.
Oh yeah, you're not done with dark, so you haven't moved to your daggers.
16.
I'm like, how much damage was that first one?
8.
8. Okay, and yeah, 16 also hits. Yeah.
2.
7 damage.
Oh yeah, no, I actually have extra reach. Mine is 10 feet.
And 18 plus, so he takes 7 more.
Yeah, because once you move over to daggers, you're now technically throwing short swords.
Oh yeah, it deals d6 once I get the daggers, doesn't it?
Yeah, once you run out of shurikens.
Gotta get more daggers. Just should have bought more daggers.
Yeah, it's going to be a glaive.
Plus they don't have a break chance.
And
This
then
is
a
my
claw on Austin.
Wait, the claw has reach?
Because Austin's 5 feet away.
No, I can actually attack from farther away, but he's a movement difference, so it doesn't matter.
And
There's
But
no.
he would have to
and the
leave
claw
mine.
was a 10 anyway, so I don't think that hits. Anyways, the glaive was like 17, so that does. That's 22 slashing damage.
22.
And then either of you can take your turn.
Nope. No attack. Nope. Extra attack? Nope. 3 blows. 17. 17 will hit.
Yes.
4 damage and needs a dex check.
DC
14.
14, it does not.
It falls down.
And how much damage was that?
4.
Okay. Jeez.
Now
It's
I
now
have
prone.
disadvantage on my attack.
Yes.
True.
Ranged.
But maybe Austin. Oh, you get more?
Yeah.
You got one more, in fact.
Let's see. That's 3, 4, 16. So, but nope, there would have been 1. It's like that is now 20.
Oh yeah, that's an
2 damage.
Doesn't require any.
Okay.
As I curve stop him.
Look at you doing utilities as hard as you can.
His heart's scared.
Mm-hmm. I don't got any more special powers. Just gonna try and hit him with a spear.
It's still kind of a normal forward movement. It's a large
almost
creature.
20. I have advantage, right?
Yeah.
He's down?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, 11. 18.
Yeah. You get him.
D8. 5 damage.
Okay.
Attack again. 19 and... What else I get? Whatever. 17. Gonna hit. D8. 5, 9 damage.
Now you got spin movement, walk over and kick him. Or do you still have flame shot?
No, that's true. Yeah, I have to go like closer and hit him with my actual feet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, of course.
Well,
He
technically, I
would
can
have
move.
moved the distance, and as you were backing up each time, you would have.
I forgot about the third attack with that. Also advantage. I'll take that 12. Take
That was a
12.
14, but yeah, plus
14
Can you
plus
kill
7. It's a d6. And knowing me, probably not. I got a 3 plus 4.
8.
So 8.
3 plus 4 is 7 today.
There you go, 7. He said 8, I just took it as
I was thinking you're...
No, you could
5.
not kill him. Bob, would you like to kill him?
He got disadvantage on his attack.
Nope.
Nope.
He roll again just for the confirmation.
No, that was the next one.
Nope.
Nope. 8 or an 8? I think I actually hit on an 8.
I think that should be 16.
11.
11,
Yeah, 16.
16?
Yep.
Excellent.
Miss.
You pull out the daggers, did you?
9 damage.
9 damage right in his eye.
First try.
Excellent. I go and retrieve my 1 dagger and my 2 darts.
Check on the kid, first
down
aid.
to 2.
Okay. I'm guessing that's
Well, you're
A
no
medicine
doctor,
check?
but you're pretty sure they
Medicine,
need those
yeah.
parts on the inside.
3, 6, 15.
With the kid.
Yeah.
You would assume that the cause of death is the gashing claw marks throughout the general gut region of the child.
Oh, so she's not alright? Because one should be alright.
No, alright.
Hey, you had to try. It's like, I could have stabilized it if she was just bleeding out, but no, that's pretty disemboweled.
I don't know. 3 turns. See if she's
the Oni still
stabilized.
looks as the Oni does.
What?
It doesn't transform.
It doesn't transform.
Oh,
Okay.
If it was anything else, it would transform into this. It
Uh,
has various options.
Yeah.
does it have a dagger?
No, it does not.
it has a glaive.
Yeah.
Does it have an oversized, stupidly big glaive?
Yes.
Yeah.
Search for other things.
Unwieldably big.
Its tattered cloak still provides a large amount of thick fabric.
not a robe.
Could be.
Stop trying to put me in clothing.
I'm sure it has some sort of large pants.
Roomy.
It doesn't go with the leopard printed loincloth?
No.
It's an Oni thing.
It's not leopard printed. It's leopard skin.
Either way!
Nah, man. Leopard.
Killing leopards just for clothing, that's rude.
We did find it in the douchey part of town. It might be a sensitive killing monster.
But yeah, some you know, I mean, it just
It's
physiologically it does have large sort of claws.
Can I throw them as darts?
No.
Are they daggers? No. I don't give a shit.
I don't know. They may be able to be fashioned into daggers, but
I don't know how that'd be better than a dagger.
No, we
wouldn't.
killed a demon. Onis, they like common? Killing an Oni a common thing?
we didn't know they existed.
Yeah,
we thought they were
you
kind
were
of legend.
fairly sure. Yeah,
Excellent.
This
Let's take it
probably
back up to the
has
monastery.
existed at some point.
Yeah, so for
And-
some, like, is that thing poisonous, cursed, and or evil? Well, I mean, yeah, evil.
Evil.
Yeah.
But if I carry it around, will it make me evil?
25 on my earlier check. Any curses or otherwise besides killing and I'm guessing eating children?
Yeah, kills and eats children. Kills and eats children.
Does it twice.
As many times as it can, really.
Well, I mean,
No, it's packing true resurrection.
it's supermarkets aren't here.
Yeah.
You can't just buy kid meat anywhere.
No, it kills it twice.
Oh,
it has
But
true
nothing to say
resurrection.
that having bits
will.
of it on your person
yeah.
would make you.
I got a claw, man.
Yeah. There's the nails. There's
This
also
is-
ivory.
Yeah, I was gonna go
I mean,
with the
they're
horn.
short.
This
but
is
there are-
trophy worthy.
Yeah, no. Even I was thinking about taking a horn and putting it on a little necklace, but
Let's just take it.
yeah,
Back
we're
to the monastery.
We're
It
lugging
is
it.
a large
There's
creature.
3 of us.
Yeah, there's 3 of us and we have
How much
Austin.
does it weigh? Not enough. That's the answer. Let's go.
All right, so your goal now is to
Hold on.
nothing with this town. Let's take this trophy back to the monastery.
They have to record this. in
They
their
have to
books.
record and it has to go into books, but
You have child's corpse here too.
I can do it all. I can
Leave a
just go
note.
back to the monastery and catch up to you in the town.
okay.
How much can you carry?
A lot.
So what are you guys doing while he's trying to do that?
I'd probably tell the dude that
No,
his
no.
kid's dead.
I'll be
Yeah,
back,
no,
because it's nighttime now, so I make it up to the monastery. I sit up there. I hustle on back.
I'll cut off some of this cloth, like use it as a shroud for the kid to bring it back to
Just
town.
use the cloak.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Because yeah,
Why would you cut it?
I should be able to make it back to town by like midday tomorrow.
Yeah.
We'd have to sleep anyway. Someone
Yeah.
got severely injured.
Me too. I'll take a rest at the monastery
Yeah. So
because I got my butt kicked,
put,
bleeding everywhere.
yeah, it's like do that. Put her on the boat and bring her back to town.
Yeah.
And so I'm back over to town.
Yeah, let's see. I'll meet you guys back at the town like midday. About how long it would take me.
Okay.
You should probably tell the parents something about this says not dignified. I gotta get a new bathrobe. This one's tattered.
Yeah. It's like, I didn't get attacked, so...
It's not dignity you need, it's tactfulness. Quite specifically, that
No,
it is
no.
on my list of what you should have in order to treat the situation well.
Here's the thing. He has more charisma. He has a bonus to it. I do not. But...
Yeah, you're just good at it, though.
Yeah.
However,
I do have persuasion, if that's what I'm going to be using, but...
I have stealth.
You're going to be using? Well, what do you say when you get to their house? How do you act with the situation?
Your kid's dead?
It's like, it's like, what would you say? Your kid's dead! You're not allowed to talk.
So, like, we're going to the boat. So, just, like, yell it? Is that what I do? And you're like, no, you don't do anything. You just shut your whore mouth. I will handle it.
Actually, you know, just sit in the boat. I regret...
Yeah, it's true. It's only my carrying capacity is 270.
And are you carrying much else?
No. Almost nothing. That spear is probably the heaviest thing I own. At like
In general, you have to go at least most of the way around. You can't just go straight up with it.
You have to take the path.
You have to take a little bit more of a path.
But he's an athlete.
Yes.
If nothing else, before we left, use your spear and my quarterstaff to make a litter for him.
Yeah, that's my point. It's like between 2 sticks and a rope, I can put this on a pack, and this is going to turn into a great workout.
I still say you can't do that, but you can definitely put it on 2 sticks and drag it up there.
That would reduce my speed to 5 feet. Also, that carrying capacity would be strength times 30, which is like 500 pounds.
It's going to be more heavier than 270 is the plan.
So, yeah, you're going to be going slow, but at least the litter will help.
There you go.
But, we go back to him.
See if you can finagle me a new bathrobe.
Oh.
Bring me a bathrobe back.
Yeah.
This one's
They get
broken.
something other than a bathroom.
Bring me a bathrobe back.
Like real clothes.
Do you want me to wander around naked? Is that what you want?
It's like, we dispatched the monster, but I do regret to inform you that Jin did not make it.
Jai. I'm not there.
I have observant and a good memory. Shut up, I know things.
Her name's like the tea.
Bai breaks down in tears and Zheng's arms.
Yeah.
This is all sad and all, but we've got questions.
And it's like,
As discussed, I don't actually
pat
speak.
them, bring them over to the couch, make them tea.
Now where we left. Now where we left off.
They need a warm beverage.
They're distressed. They're distressed. It's all the good matters.
And I'm
If
sitting
there's
there,
one thing I'm good at, it's good manners. They're distressed. They need a warm beverage.
and I'm sitting there severely injured.
It's like, come over here after I make the tea. It's like, medical
I've got 11
pack.
health left.
He has one.
I got one.
I've got a few more than you.
Yeah.
I'm borderline.
You probably
sided.
still took more damage, though, right?
I took 39 damage.
Yep, that would have killed me.
Would have knocked you down to saving throws. You would have been fine.
Yeah. 15 medicine on him with the medical pack.
Mm-hmm.
You can spend whatever rolls you have left. Which is still, if you took any in that last fight, you're down some.
That's 8.
Remember,
Nope.
it's plus your con.
Yeah, 8.
And you got another level since then.
Yeah, I know, so I get one more dice. 8, Why am I so bad at this? 14.
Because basic math is complicated.
Pretty much. Math's
It's
harder.
really hard. That's why we play a game that needs so much of it.
Hey, we're not like 18th level 3rd
22.
edition clerics.
Goes up to 23 health.
Well, I'm
Still
both-
severely injured. Hey, at least we looked like we tried. Well, I did. Unlike some people who apparently didn't try. Didn't try Saver. That's why you're not hurt. You didn't try.
Knocked him down, made him easy prey. And I did try and save her.
I got the blood on
At
my
the
hands.
point
to
when
prove
you
it.
started, it was already too late.
Yeah.
I'd already killed her.
Yeah. Story killer.
You're a child murderer.
No, this is the
I made that child, I can kill it!
No, plot train, not as strong as last time, but still escaping snake ladies and dead children.
You can't
That's your legacy.
Every good hero needs trauma.
Oh, damn it.
Every good hero needs trauma.
Ear pop?
No.
Yeah.
Ringing.
Yeah.
Tinnitus.
Yeah. Random. I blame Longhorn.
So what do you do?
And try to calm them down, comfort them.
It takes some time. But
Once they're calm, ask how long this had been going on. Do they know who put up the note, or if they think it was the Oni putting him up?
The note appeared earlier in the day. The first disappearances that they heard about were more than a week ago.
Was it ever more than one child per night?
Sometimes, but not more than maybe 2.
Why didn't they take their kid and go to
Any
the
other place.
monastery when they got the notice?
They didn't know what the note said. They can't read traditional.
This Oni is horrible at leaving threatening notes.
Well, even more, it's just, you're in your house, you look up, and there's some note going up there. You go to your husband and go, you put that there? And he goes, nah, I thought you put that there. Did the 5-year-old put that there? No way. It's probably nothing.
Yeah, I mean, kids
It's
have been
written in a
disappearing all
language-
over town.
Yeah, it's written in a language we don't read, so...
Kids have been disappearing all over town. There's been notes. It's probably nothing.
Probably no.
Really, these are just bad parents.
True.
I don't know, it's like comfort them, ask them
Name
questions.
the daughter after a T.
Honestly. We'll change one letter. No one will notice.
Ask them if they know the
Win Lao.
Lao, or technically Win.
Win Lao, yeah.
Yeah.
Now Lao. Win Lao. Then Lao.
What do you mean?
Well, the last name would be first.
Nah.
No, so it's the Lao family.
Yep.
If any Laos live in town.
Not that I know of.
Okay.
We know that you're going through some trouble, but we have questions.
We're cops, man. We gotta ask
what we were
questions.
talking about before.
However, they'll let you take some rest here for the evening.
It was a big... Yeah, they were going to ask.
Yeah.
Like they were going to ask.
I was already asleep.
He's just in the other room sleeping on the floor.
In my defense, I'm severely injured this time. Not that it would have changed anything if I hadn't been.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, we'll stay here.
But seriously, bring me back another bathrobe.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I get to the monastery late in the night. It's going to take me a while to get up there.
Yeah.
But otherwise, my movement's already been reduced by the carrying capacity, so I totally just take it up the mountains. It's faster than going around. Because my movement's been reduced and I don't suffer movement reductions for climbing. You're the one who gave me that freaking heavy weight.
Just to point out that I'm not the only one who abuses mechanics.
It's like, it's already reducing my weight. I don't get a weight penalty for climbing. I take the shortcut. It's faster than going around.
fine. You get up there late night. What do you do?
Make everyone else look like a pansy is what he does.
Yeah, get up there, bench press the body a couple times.
As you're bleeding. Oh, yeah!
A good burn.
Take another damage.
I'll take another damage. That rounds me out to a nice even 40 damage. Makes me feel good on the inside.
Only that's when you dump to yourself. Show it off.
That's the pain. Weakness leaving the body.
Now, by this point, from my last experiments, I would have dedicated some acolyte, training monks to be my autopsy boys. Bring it to them.
Yeah, here's the thing. You lose people following you, because before you were hardcore, now you're kind of insane. The only people you have left are really brutal people.
That's the only ones he wanted.
Yeah, they're hardcore. I'm getting some crazy monks. The kind of monks that get out there and win wars and stuff.
Yeah, but
battle monks.
It must be recorded.
Otherwise, yeah, find somebody awake.
Yeah.
And I'm like, we killed a demon.
What?
Oni.
Pointing at the thing. Killed a demon.
You just woke up wax on.
Just bleeding everywhere. We
No,
killed a demon.
woke up. Didn't wake up anyone. Found someone there. It's just one of the lobies. That's,
Who has night watch?
No tattoos. His job is night patrol. And
I got giant tattoos. I'm like, anyway, we killed a demon. Wake some people up, take care of it, get some doctors. I'm tired.
Get some doctors. This is now your responsibility.
Just lie down in a room, dripping blood.
Congratulations. That dude's quitting.
He should know how to pass the buck up the line. This is above his pay grade of nothing, but still.
Yeah. And it's like, hey, I got big cruise tattoos. I'm awesome.
You also just dragged Odie into camp and said, get some doctors for me.
No, from the cliff.
Yeah.
He was just standing there on the cliff, you'd hop up over the cliff with an Oni on your back.
And just,
Yeah. Press it a few times enough to hurt yourself.
Yeah, bust open some of the wounds, bleed again. I'm saying I feel good about this.
I've made the best decision.
I'm pumped up.
You go for rest in
medical treatment.
Yeah.
Wake up, bandaged up. Ah, good, they got here.
Yeah. But you wake up.
How many die do we get per sleep?
Half.
Okay.
Half spent or half of total?
I don't really know. I'm gonna guess half the total for now.
Okay, then I'm back up to 4. 'Cause remember, it always rounds up in your favor. So you get 3 back.
So does the monastery heal me, or do I have to still spend dice?
Yeah, it'll okay, yeah, sure. And you can spend from your recovered dice as you do that.
Nice.
There we get enough treatment there.
Oh, well, yeah, wake up with all my bandages.
There we go. Full health.
Back down to 1
Monastery
die.
does good work.
But yeah, you wake up with Waxun.
What the fuck happened?
Yeah, no, over in the water place, there was a demon stealing children's and eating them.
Don't forget my bathrobe.
Why?
That's what demons do,
Apparently.
I guess. Anyway, we killed it. The kid was dead. I'm going to go meet him up at noon. I need a new robe for the sleepy one.
Gorgorovich.
The sleepy elf, and otherwise I'm going to...
And tell them I said autopsy or get medical records on the thing.
Well, yeah, that's, I imagine that's already been taken care of.
It's like I'm trying to...
It got away!
And they lost it.
Those bastards!
I kid.
I kid. How did you lose it? It was dead!
You guys
thought
are
it was
useless.
trash.
New guy. Fucking new guy. Threw it out.
I was scared. I didn't know what to do.
So I threw it over the mountain into the river.
You're going to kill everyone with that poisoned water.
Alright, he gives you a
Bathrobe?
pair of bathrobes.
A pair of them. Now you have one for your backpack.
Or just to wear 2 at once.
I guess it's really up to him, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now I'm just imagining you one in the front, one on backwards, just wearing them double sleeve.
Why would I do that?
So they're almost like robes that you don't have to tie.
I tied the
Or better yet, if
bathrobe.
you put the front one on first, that one you can show your tattoos while saying keeping your modesty.
Yeah.
I don't think that's his goal.
I stripped butt naked in one of the towns.
He had to step into a shallow fountain, so
Water,
didn't want to get his robe wet.
It's like water up to my ankles. Got to get completely naked.
Well, you only have one thing.
Couldn't just.
How was I going to grab it without getting my robe?
To be fair, when I think of it, I don't think of it as a long one. I think of it like coming to like mid-thigh, maybe.
No. I'll tell you, the only robes they have are long ones.
I was always wearing long ones.
Okay.
They're way more comfortable.
Yeah, that's my point. It's like they're soft and comfy, but they're
You don't want the ones that show legs.
Please, I'm not a voyeur. Ankles covered.
Otherwise, yeah, get
Exhibitions.
robes, figure out if they know anything about Oni demons.
And
also
I mean,
see about
yeah, he will point out. Yeah, there are some other records of time.
where they hang out. Are there more than one easier way to kill them?
They have no idea as far as hang out. They seem to appear at troubling times, but other than that,
Then ask for reinforcements because we can't hang around that city killing demons all the time. Get some
The kid on the
get
cliff
some
seemed like he could
monks
handle it.
assigned down there because they've got demons stealing babies. That seems like a thing we'd want to get in on.
well, there's no reason to think there's more than one either.
It was apparently stealing a lot of babies. So, I don't know. Maybe...
An Oni is a large creature, and babies are small.
I'm
You
just
need
saying,
more than one to eat.
Look, we have an entire monastery. I'm saying we should probably take 1 or 2 guys and sit them down there for like a week and see that everything's cleared up.
In general, there probably are 1 or 2 guys not too far from there.
Yeah, and they were doing a terrible job.
No one apparently told them.
I'm addressing this to Wax on that. Maybe we should assign some people down there just to make sure it's all gone.
Someone needs, and those 2 guys need to go.
Also,
check out
if I can get like either some of that Oni horn or claw, that'd be awesome.
I already
That-
took one of the horns.
That was a tough fight.
Like, before I sent it up with you, I cut off one of the horns just to have a look. And now I have an
They've got
Oni
the
horn
craftsman stuff up in
keychain.
here.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. You make your way back down.
Yeah, I'm feeling good.
In the morning, go around.
If I don't remember, you get 1 next time you come up.
What?
You get a claw.
Okay, cool.
But not until next time you come up. So
Cool.
I'll say it now so I don't have to remember it later.
In the morning, after consulting them, go back out on the town.
Yeah,
Let the people know that we encountered a monster and we dispatched it. There shouldn't be any more problems, but if there is, tell the monastery right away if there are any more occurrences.
Unlike this time when you didn't tell them at all.
just kind of hid in your houses and did nothing,
Yeah,
like
also
proper Asian peasants.
looking for the Lows.
Unrelated, looking for the Laos.
Yeah.
We think they did it. That's the best way to get found out where they are, in case I'm trying to hide them. We're pretty sure they summoned a demon. It was them! We're the Laos!
For the record, we're very sure they didn't.
We just needed to figure out where they were.
I suppose
Investigation 20.
Passive investigation 20. Done.
Okay, so
I took that feat for a reason.
you're not going to try for any better than that. Then Austin gets there first.
Excellent.
Later in the day.
I need my new robe.
You got 2.
Oh, nifty. Which one's nicer?
They are probably the same.
They are not.
Left one, that herd.
No, one of them is more of a dull white, and the other one's a bit more of a light blue.
Gotta say the dull white for formal occasions. Light blue.
There you go.
If anyone questions, just go. Don't question my path.
But
Try to recruit people to the path of sleep.
yeah, and yeah, you do have you first off, for a while you very much seem to find that there is no Laos.
I try of different spellings eventually.
They had a useless girl child. It's Asia. They think women are useless.
China.
Still useless.
It's like that's really specific to a specific one culture.
I assume this is China. This is the most useless part of the map. We're gonna live in the water.
And that
You're
is
idiots.
actually, and that just comes from the whole, even like historically, everyone generally considered back in the more medieval times of female children less useful than male children, except for royalty, who used female children as bargaining chips.
But what do we find?
Eventually, you find On Pin, whose
Great ancestor.
whose wife's father was Long Lao.
I was right. Don't be mad at me.
I've had it on here for weeks.
Yeah, no, that would have also been the other thing if they changed their name or, female descendants.
But he's they he informs you, but he passed away almost 40 years ago.
Did he have any books, records, oral traditions with her about their ancestor?
Where was he buried?
In the water.
Well, traditionally
Burned.
and stored in.
Yeah, where's that?
That would be, of course, kept in the ceremonial house. There's essentially what is a building that is a graveyard, but it would be ashes burned. But yeah, it's possible there are some things.
How taboo would it be to look inside that urn?
Pretty bad.
Just looking inside?
Scale of 1 to 10.
Not spelled out. Just I want to make sure there are remains there.
You would have to break it in order to look into it.
Okay, so scale of 1 to 10, 1 wearing a bathrobe all the time, 10 shitting on the floor. At a dinner party. Scale of 1 to 10, how bad?
Well, 5, but your whole scale's pretty bad.
So,
Okay.
yeah, oral tradition, books, anything like that.
Yeah, possibly.
Is she?
Or no.
Where's she?
Did this Grandpa Lau have a fondness for steaks?
Because he's a werewolf. That's what we're going for here.
Is that what you're going for?
No.
Okay. What are
Yeah.
you going for?
Well, our main opponent is snake themed.
Oh, snakes. I thought you said
Snakes.
steaks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think steak
I heard
too.
steak too.
No, I'm like, it's snake themed. Did he have a thing for snakes? Or a massive aversion to snakes?
Was there a snake-related commentary on this, man?
He's
Did
not
he
really
talk
sure.
about back in the day when he killed a really big one?
Anyways, but yeah, he's he says if you he has to finish up his work. He's he's busy. He's doing some selling, but if you meet him back in a few hours, he can take you back to his house and
What are you selling? Child-sized coffins. I'm making a killing.
To be fair, there's one child-sized body.
There
They
were
don't
multiple.
use coffins. They use urns.
Yeah.
And there have been
Child-sized
multiple
urn.
kids died for the past week. 1 to 2 kids every day.
Yeah, but how many bodies did they manage to recover?
Yeah, that's
Probably
what.
not. They're very eaten.
Yeah, it's like that's more what I was speaking of. But if they just have empty, sawdust-filled jars, maybe.
As much as they might not put anything in them,
Well,
they
personal effects.
they might burn some things of the child, but in general, they would make something too. But yeah, after a few hours, he's able to close up shop. He has heard of the great work that you've done, and he's quite grateful.
Oh yeah, man! Look at these 6 tattoos. They're huge.
Mm-hmm. And he leads you back to his house, where his wife Chow and their teenage son Jun.
Does she make chow mein for us?
No,
No, it's just Maine.
her name is Chow Pin.
She just makes Maine. If
Their
there's
son's Jun Pin.
It's Chow's main dish.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for Chi-Chi to show up.
Nah.
Anyways, and he sort of, he, wants you in the sitting room, and he, please, one moment, and he comes in and he serves you each tea.
Nice.
And they sit down, the 3 of them as well, across from you on the table.
I can do that with my presentation. Keep it still.
Or
Just
your
let-
rock.
Yeah, just read it down. Like
Well, the
an hour
rock you'd
later.
have to be sort of outside for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I can just reach down like an hour later, still steaming hot.
Yeah.
But,
So, speak of our mission to find information about the dragon that her ancestor had slain. We're seeing if he had any oral traditions or manuscripts. Or
No, they didn't
journals.
talk about it. He wasn't a vain man. He never spoke of it.
I hadn't heard about it. Realized it was her grandfather was Long Lao. It was hundreds of years ago before the
They
one.
didn't keep anything from it?
Well, point being, it wouldn't be a guy bragging about what he did, because it would be a different person. Is my point. You're acting like yeah.
I'm just saying that I have stuff from my family from hundreds of years ago, and we're American.
Yes. Point being, she does say that she believes that there are some things in the attic that might relate to
Wow,
that.
they have an attic.
Yes.
Yeet.
Well, they're on water. It's not like they have a basement.
They kind of do.
It's a little wet.
It's huge.
Gets misty every now and again.
So, head up
Yeah.
with her. It's like, I'm good at looking for stuff.
Anyways, yeah. No. She'll send Anne up to check for it.
I wanted to use investigation on her attic.
Just snoop around someone's attic.
Casually.
Only passively.
But he does.
He scoops around everywhere he goes.
Yeah, he does come down with sort of a dusty crate. Not that big.
I can only think of an office box for that size.
It's like a wooden crate. It's like
It was
proper
downsized.
nailed
Yeah.
shut top. But yeah, maybe about that size of a file box. But yeah, he starts trying to pry that open. It's got a label, and it does actually.
It says open in case of Onis.
No.
We really should have noticed that note.
It'll probably say open in case of dragon, frankly.
But yeah, it'll it is branded when now, almost maybe tale of when now or something like that. Almost a little bit pompous.
The
on
box or something in the box?
the box essentially, yeah, like the little brand on what the crate when it was.
Okay, yeah, no question about it. That is exactly what we came for. But it's like, this isn't, there's some dusty tunnels we gotta look through. And it's like, no, that's about as clean a sign as it comes.
But yeah, he it's a knife.
Even has the right name and everything.
Shove in and pry open some of the old nails. It looks like it's been nailed and opened a few times.
Mm-hmm. Why not they just buy a latch?
Because latches were actually pretty complicated technology. They break easy.
Especially on that,
they
that
break
size.
easy, and they don't last up to age very long. So it wasn't uncommon. Just close the box. It'll be good until we get it, 50 years from now.
Yeah.
If nothing else, we'll make a new box, put the scrap in there.
Brand it with the pompous thing. Don't even know what it says anymore because it's traditional and no one speaks that.
He does.
No one at all.
It's like, I speak Nojo.
No, it would.
I'm like the only one here who speaks that.
Yeah.
Yeah, standard traditional.
Because he doesn't.
Way, Milan. Lean.
Anyways, the inside of the box, the first thing he pulls out are
Magic sword.
a couple of books.
Magic sword.
Magic dagger.
Magic sword.
There is no sword. It is not big enough for a
Magic
sword.
dagger.
Dagger that returns. That'd be awesome.
Couple of
Dragon
not
slaying rock.
not maybe that thick, leather bound sort of.
Or
books.
Jade.
And
Jade's
sitting
what kicks
below
somebody
them
butt,
are
I
a
think.
pair of gold wired bracers.
Okay, those are definitely magic.
That's like, go take that.
Well, that's a
Like-
good question. We're in a low / non-existent magic world. Is magic items a thing?
Incredibly rare.
A myth type stuff? Like the sort of thing a guy who slay a dragon might have had?
I have the list of less than probably about 15 magic items
Yeah, that's
that
like
exist
person.
that exist in the world.
That's 5
They're
person.
all owned.
5 of them.
They're all owned.
So
There is none that are just out there and no one has them. They are all owned.
this
this
is one
one
nobody
is-
knew about.
Yeah. This is one of them.
I'm used to dealing with old books. I asked if I could take it into the kitchen or where they have a table.
There's a table here.
Yeah, table.
Be all careful with it and stuff.
Super careful with the old
Yeah.
rice paper.
Yeah. Old book.
What's it in?
It's in a box. Now it's on a table.
What do I want to do? Traditional would be easy, but I don't know if I want to.
Velvet?
It's Nojo. Nojo. Nojo.
Is it in Super Peasant? If not,
Super peasant, yes. When
No,
Lao
I'm going to put it in
Lao was a
way.
man of the earth.
This one, there's 2 books. One will be in way, the other will be written in traditional. They,
I have both those.
Okay, in general, I'm guessing you're at this point just sort of skimming through what they are.
Yeah.
You don't necessarily feel that they're
Just passively investigating it.
but you don't feel they're necessarily beneficial in actually defeating the dragon this time. However, they do provide some historical context. They
I'd
can
also-
add to the to the information in the monk's library. They do provide additional
Can we
information.
have these books?
And I want those.
Well, I mean, traditionally...
Have you yet expressed what you're actually seeking these for?
Yeah, we told him about the dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like,
We then came back, and it's like, wouldn't we want this stuff at the monastery?
if nothing else, bring the original to the monastery. If you would allow us, we could have copies made and brought back to you.
Yeah.
What, the copies or the originals?
Whichever they
Copies.
want.
The originals need to be in the monastery, protected.
In one place where they can all be burned down in one smooth go.
Hey, if nothing else, I would try to diversify our keeping and have, copies made. I'm trying to advance our science of books. Books and autopsies. Scientific advancement.
Hey, it's a big belief.
Hey, do you write about the autopsies in the books?
Mm-hmm.
But
Synergy.
yeah, yeah, you yeah, they of course they'll let you to take the artifacts. They're gonna have to trust you on that.
We're monks. We
have tattoos.
Yeah, we have tattoos, and we're basically, Gestapo level cops. We can just probably do whatever we want, and the other monks will have to stop us.
And we did kill a demon.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have two books that do a little more than add to the monk's library.
Color?
Yeah.
They do? Mm-hmm. Because I'm like, Asian tattoos were always really colorful. That was always the coolest thing about their tattoos. Very colorful.
And the golden braces are, in fact, braces of defense. While wearing these, you gain a +2 bonus to your AC.
Well, that's a good
if you
artifact
are
for the
wearing
monastery.
no armor and using no shield.
Yeah, that's a good artifact for the monastery.
Yeah, I should have those.
It's for the good artifact for the monastery.
I should have
if
those.
they're relinquishing that to us.
Yeah, they're giving it to...
Can I have them?
Monastery.
Monastery, and Waxon can, if he decides, dole out for our mission, but...
No, totally gonna wear those.
No, it goes to Waxon, then he gets to make the decision.
Yeah, you gotta go to the head priest, man.
Anyways, you probably don't know that they're just prettier currently, and
They're
they
just
may
pretty.
have a reference in the books. It's not like any of us have detect magic.
Yeah, there's no need for that, and I've just told you what they do.
Yeah.
You more or less are aware of handling them.
Oh, okay.
Ah, these have great power in them.
Can I wear
These go to the monastery.
Yep.
them? You guys are assholes.
Hey, this is like that last game when there was loot, and they said, nah.
And we're not saying that. We can still get it, but we have a duty to apply first. If we ever play Mercenaries, then we get to take all of the loot we want for stuff.
All right.
No, we get to do that anyway.
Don't worry about it. Next game we'll play, we'll all be really selfish mercenaries. We'll just get rich beyond all belief.
You mean it?
Just play an entire game where we're just completely motivated by cash.
No, I'm just thinking we're cops in modern day society. We break down a door, do some stuff. Oh, they had like assault rifles. We can keep those, right? No, we have to turn those into evidence. But
No, this isn't evidence. This isn't evidence. They gave it to us, and you go, hey, we should give these away immediately. That's what you're doing.
And not giving it away, we're going to the monastery. It'll go to whoever needs it to fight a dragon.
I need it right now.
When we have to go fight a dragon, we'll get it.
Why can't I just use it before then?
Because we're not allowed to fight dragons.
They're not going to run out of. It's not going to run out of juice.
Also, why would you get it versus one of us who has lower AC?
Because I'm always getting hit in the face.
That's because you run forward, and you're also half the time ranged.
Yeah.
I should still get them.
What AC? I hate damage.
No,
If it
the
was up to me,
next
I'd do
level.
it too.
Yeah, the next level. I'm going to be shadow stepping all over the place.
And I'm almost always next to whatever we're fighting with my
Yes,
low
but
AC.
I will be
Like I
doing.
said, if it
I'll
was
be
up me,
next
if
to
you
it a
wanted
hell
me,
of a
not
lot
me.
more.
I don't need them.
Yeah, you
Like,
can.
I have the health to absorb it.
Yeah, you can chuck
Because
through a
if we
lot.
gave them to you, it wouldn't really change anything.
It would keep me alive to knock people down.
No, but you would be as easy to hit.
As you, yeah.
Gave them to me, I'd be impossible to hit, and I am actually a
Not
nuisance.
impossible.
We found that out last time. Very hard to get impossible.
It would be very difficult to hit, and I could actually be a nuisance, and I will be shadow stepping next to people a lot. Which
Anyway,
means
so what
I
do
will
you
be in
guys
range
do
a lot
now?
more.
Well, you got some information on the dragon. Anything on where he layered, or the wolf people?
The snake people? There's no
they-
wolves.
No,
No,
it used to
there
be
is
wolf.
mention of wolf people.
Oh,
There were in the past.
Yeah, there is no mention of snake people.
Snakes are new.
Yeah.
Snakes are new, but maybe we can draw
Hey, maybe it's like a
corollaries.
Chinese zodiac thing. You're the snake, you're the dog.
That shrug is a confirmation.
That's it. I was just sitting there going, hey, maybe it's like a zodiac thing, you know? You're the dog, you know?
We haven't taken
I'm
on
a
any
bunny.
monkeys.
I'm also a bunny.
Yeah, most of us would be bunny.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Nick's a bunny.
Same year, man.
Same day.
And if nothing else, always remember, we hate the cock.
The rooster.
You're much nicer.
Huh?
You're a better person.
The rooster?
I didn't say anything. Doesn't that make me the best person?
You were thinking it.
Anyway, so what do you do, though?
We head back to the monastery. What we always do.
You make it.
Yeah.
Can I have these now?
I get an Oni claw.
Yes. Cool.
Talk to
How big is the Oni claw?
Wax.
It's whatever.
You good, babe? Can I fashion that into a knife? A small one?
Not like
Not like a
weapon.
damage,
Not
like a decorative ceremony.
yeah.
Talk to Wax on about what we found, the books, and that I'm going to be reading over them, trying to do research. Also tell him about the bracers. And say, Bob's currently holding on to them,
Wearing them.
Okay.
but just to let you know. Also, check in on the autopsy. Or the dissection.
They lost it.
Doesn't seem its internal body does not seem at all relevant to what is known about people.
Good. Write all that stuff down. It was like, this is...
They do some drawings and stuff, but in general, and even you with your medical knowledge, you look at that. That's not how things work. Not relevant to people, not relevant to animals, not relevant to.
It's an alien.
It has a lot less innards than would normally be considered.
Why is it so heavy?
It's made of pure
Because
muscle.
it's huge.
Oh, no, it's large.
It's large, yes,
It's a different size category.
yes.
It's shack size.
But comparatively, it's really big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not bigger than a horse.
And the not having stuff isn't mean empty space.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
It
it's not
means
empty
more
space.
muscle.
Yeah, it's more like mush.
They're goopy.
Neat. We killed that.
Do diagrams and drawings. Like, may not understand this, but someone in the future might. Gotta have records for them to work with.
Because we don't have any right now, and you're pissed about it.
Yep. Someone had records before.
But
Can't do that again if you try.
You know, in a couple hundred years, when the dragon comes back, they'll have some records about this stuff.
Yeah. It's like, I'm a man of recording. That's what you do.
Prepare.
there is no mention of any sort of oni from in the books there.
Might be coincidental.
Yeah.
I go to meditate.
Troubled times and stuff.
Meditate.
It's important for expanding your shadow powers.
Write down the poem in a book about with the Oni. Say these were left.
And don't read it out loud. It kills children.
Also translated into standard, not just traditional, as best I can. And then read through the books for investigate the books for any useful information. Like, what should we do next?
Is it long enough for me to get a long rest in?
You can stay a couple days.
Yeah.
We got some
Excellent.
time while he does research and stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I have
That youthful young monk really needs some help and some training.
Yeah,
can help him out.
We can help him out.
He regrets needing it from you, but
Yes, and those
He regrets asking you for help specifically.
and
but-
those who have fallen out of your training regiment, join me in mine.
Nah, it's like, what do you got? It's like you got the monks here, you got the nerd ones over there, the sleepy, meditating ones, and then you just got these guys over here just ripped out, bench pressing.
pressing the Oni corpse. We're trying to study that.
It's training for both of them.
Yes, you must passively investigate, like your mentor.
But yes, you spend a bit of time at the monastery, and that's where we will return next time. Have a good day. Bye.